It's in the game.
Welcome, folks, to a spectacle, a tremendous light show hyping up this crowd as they get set for this matchup here tonight. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Away to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Alabama's offense comes on the field first today. It's a group that's really led by the big fellas up front. Offensive line that can maul you. They really are the personality of this team. Can they impose that today again, Kirk?
Well, some people will go out and recruit quarterbacks and receivers, try to win the game out in the perimeter. These guys love to be able to develop offensive linemen, and it's paid off. They can run the football, they get behind those big boys up front, and they dominate people. Cannot wait to see, can this defense load up physically and hold up against this offensive line? And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. To the air, it's Simpson. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. That's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback has got to do a better job of recognizing that there's double coverage on this receiver. He still tries to throw that in there, believing in his receiver, and he almost throws an interception.
So second down after the incompletion. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. He makes the grab. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, tied. Well, that start could not have gone any better.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score on the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check it out. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Virginia's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking downfield. It's Morris. Grabbed by the receiver. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that completion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Important third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the Cavaliers will line up to punt it away. And he's got it at the 15. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. With the catch, it's Porton. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Now, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That'll be a sack. The defense has the last word here in this period. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Porton. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. They came up empty in the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Handoff running right. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. And the quarterback keeps it here. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And the Cavaliers come up to the line in a hurry-up. Look out, room to run here. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The Cavaliers have 1st and 10 here.
How about this call here on 3rd down, Chris? They go with the RPO. The quarterback makes the right.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. You just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. Looking downfield, it's Morris. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball game.
They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a short completion to the tight end. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yard either. We face a 3rd and short in the 9th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. With the catch, it's Thomas. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The completion makes it second down. A play action looking to throw. Ball caught over the middle. It's Cuevas. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They move the ball to the 41.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
To throw, it's Simpson. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Grab behind the line, it's Miller. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. The returner is brought down. It's a start of the next drive. And the Cavaliers offense is back out there on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And the Cavaliers come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Cavaliers will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the ball is away from his own end zone. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Close to the tight end. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The offense really clicking here. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. The Tide offense line up here on first and goal. Looking for some space. It's Miller. Touchdown, Alabama. This offense is still clicking.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. We've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Quarterback keeps the football. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
But there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gain.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Third down. This offense will really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. A deep shot to the left side. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown. They continue to roll up the score.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Virginia offense is back out on the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw here. Grab made by the tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
On the double.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to throw. It's Morris. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Off the play fake on first down. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's first and 10. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. The Cavaliers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's a good battle down near the goal line. 3rd down and goal from the 1. Gibby keeps it himself. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
We make the extra point and trail now 28-10. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Play action here on 1st down. Nice grab. It's Miller. You make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter.
Okay, ready?
So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. Now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Makes a nice move there. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, what a great job of using his speed. Get him on the edge, allow him to be able to pull away from people, pick up big yards, and come up with a nice first down.
To throw, it's Simpson. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Send the back in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
But Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result he could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
And the Cavaliers offense is back out there on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Stays on his feet. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And the Cavaliers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They'll look to throw it here on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Nice execution here for the first down, and this is what they like to do. It doesn't necessarily have to be a big pass play to get this tempo kicked into gear, but here they come.
Now it's second down here. It's a quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Scanning the field, it's Morris. The pocket breaking down. Pass falls incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? So the holding penalty in the offense backs them up 10 yards. So they have to come up with something here on third down after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Complete with a running back, but can he get there? No, he didn't make it. He stopped short on fourth down, and that could be a fatal blow to this offense. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Working clock with the ground game. Picks up the first, looking for more. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
And now the handoff. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Trying to find some room. It's Miller. Touchdown, tied. They are pouring it on now.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling away 35-10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. It's been a rough game for this offense. A consolation touchdown is all they're playing for at this point. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the
swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game, and this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
And the Cavaliers bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And here's the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality.
Looking to throw it deep. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he goes down after a huge gain. What a play for this offense. The spark they needed. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock.
Timeout, Alabama.
The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and they've got him for a sack. Trying to pad the lead here on the final play. The defense had other ideas. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
PlayStation